my hobby friends, Warren D and CLE, right back at him. And hey, yes, another obligatory Strongsville video. Just going to show some gifts from a bunch of great guys and a few of my pickups. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. I know pretty much everybody's getting tired of all these right now, but I'm behind on getting a video out. But that's all right. We're still going to do this again right now, baby. Here we go. I look forward to this show every year. And yes, you're tired of hearing how great it was. Yes, it was that great. Wasn't the cards and being in that room with all that history and all that stuff is fabulous. But just being with this great group of people and fine people at that just makes it so much better. And it's just that tight knit. Shout out to Chris from Missouri, man. You make this rock, buddy. You made it rock. Fantastic job on that. For collectors, trade night. I'm so happy for you guys that you knocked it out of the park, man. You freaking knocked it out of the park. I already can't wait till next year. I have goosebumps. I can't help myself. I just can't. But just phenomenal gifts, man. And like I said, I didn't have a plan going in. My budget was not where I wanted it to be. But I got some great stuff, and I can't wait to show you. That being said, all right, first up, Ruben Snyder, you old so-and-so. Love Ruben, man. Most of you guys know who Ruben is by now. He's just this, cracks me up, man. And he and I's personalities just click. And what he gave me was just fabulous. First off, and I'm not going to show them all, just but two 300 count boxes. All Indians cards and Will Clark, and just awesome. But where he really hit the nail on the head was that it was from mostly the late 90s to the middle 2000s when I really wasn't, and teens, when I really wasn't collecting. So it's really stuff that I really need to build my sets, my team sets and stuff. So it's just fabulous there. Came with this awesome Roberto Clemente museum sticker. Fabulous. I'm not going to stick this on anything. I'm going to put it next to something Clemente that I have on the wall somewhere in here somewhere. So that's where that's going to go. But he also hooked me up with these awesome 67 Topps poster inserts. Got Al Kaline. Love Kaline, man. It's a great image, too. I always love that one. And then, I told you, man, I'm getting a nice run of Sam McDowell stuff, and I got some of that to show you, too. This really nice, awesome image of sudden Sam McDowell. Awesome there. Ruben, man, thank you so much, bud. You're awesome. Love our conversations on the phone after a couple of cocktails. Just a blast, my man. Just a blast. There we go. So let's see. Next up, my brother from another mother, Jason, everyday card collector. Hands me a nice envelope of cards. Believe it or not, I did not have this card. This is a Fleer Metal Universe Tommy. Awesome. Love the Fleer Accent stickers too, man. Anything Chief Wahoo, I'll take all day long, guys. Anything. Unfortunately, this guy got DFA'd, Tristan McKenzie. But Jason, thank you so much, man. Here's some great cards. That's a nice throwback, but that's Bo Naylor. Nice throwback. Beautiful. Another Tommy I did not have. So, Jason, thank you, my man. You're the best, too, man. All of you guys are the best, man. But you know. All right, next up, my man, Jay, average vintage card collector. Dude, it was nice to meet you in person, be able to shake your hand. It was awesome. He gives me a nice stack. All Indians cards. Just glorious. I don't care if they're doubles, man. I'll take them all. Trust me. I build more team sets, and then I can pass them out to people and friends and family and whatever else. That's all. It gives me something else to do, you know. Then, all right. Another guy came up to me in the middle. Warren, you don't know me, but I'm Jay. I'm on IG, The Collecting Nomad. And I'm like, yeah, you emailed me, or I couldn't try to remember. So many people came up to me, and it was such a blast. He asked me if I had this set, and I said, no, I don't. He goes, well, it's coming your way. And I'm like, oh my God, man, awesome. He gives me this 1984 Wheaties Indians team set. This was released later in 84 because Joe Carter is in an Indians uniform. And this is a Carter rookie year card. Just beautiful set, man. Bert Blyleven, come on now. They're great. They got the stats on the back. Look at that. Julio, awesome. I'm not going to show them all, guys. Love Tom E. Hawk there. That was a great mascot back in the day, too. Also, Jay hooked me up. They were in there. There's a couple extra in there, too. Gives me this awesome 52 Bowman Luke Easter. Did not have this card. I love it even more because it's got the tape residue on there. So it's a Mookie Chilson special. So whenever I see cards like that, I think of Mookie. So there you go. And this awesome Ray Narleski. Look at that beauty. It is glorious. Did not have this either. So these go in my team set. Just so you know, Jay, I will not replace this card. One, it's greatly centered, but it's a memory of a new friend I made. Happy to own these, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Speaking of that, where am I at? Okay, here we go. Since I mentioned Mookie, here we go, Mookie. Oh, man. He goes, Warren, here, I got some stuff for you. I'm like, oh, man. My very first D&D card, and it's Wally Westlake. It's perfect. And it's perfect because it came from you, dude. You're a true good person out there, and I really appreciate our friendship. So then he gives me this. He goes, here, man, this is for you too. Check it out. Look at that. The Hostess. Look at the Oscar Gamble, man. That's it right there. That's why I love that card, dude. I love the fro. I'm becoming infatuated with Oscar Gamble now. So another rabbit hole I'm going down. But then he goes, don't turn it over yet. He goes, I'm going to tell you, this is the greatest first baseman in Cleveland Indians history. I was like, oh yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think, okay, well, tell me play first base, whatever. And I flip it over. And I got the biggest chuckle, man. Freaking Keith Hernandez. Look at that. And autographed. Beautiful autograph. I cannot wait to get this in a frame. And something's got to come down because this is going up. Every day I'll look at it and think of Mookie. Special, baby. Just awesome, man. Thank you so much. Love that. I got to find room to stack stuff now. So then had the pleasure of meeting Dave Thompson, Vintage Dave T. Give me one of his cards, and I'm like, can you sign it for me, Dave? He's like, well, sure. And Dave seemed like a pretty shy guy, but I think this is a great, great card. I need to learn how you did this. So, but just a great thing. It's going in my YouTube binder, YouTube content creator binder. And it was awesome. He goes, here, Warren, I got this for you. Because I made a comment on his channel about these cards. I'm like, hey, man, I really love that John Kruk. And I'll tell you about these cards. So these are actual playing cards. I'm not going to play with them, but just says John Kruk, first base, 1989 to 1994. Colorful character, was a great contact hitter, a clutch performer. He hit 348 in the 93 World Series. So they put a little blurb on there. These are just cool, great artwork. So these are called, and of course I had to go out and buy a Cleveland deck. So these are called Hero decks. Presents Cleveland, and they have one for every team. And it's got vintage players. I'm going to show this on another video, so that gives me something to show off later on. But I just wanted to show that. Just a great piece. Love that. Thanks, Dave, for that. Love that card. Much appreciated, my man. All right, there we go, guys. All right, next. And, of course, Scott from Reindeer Studios. I'm representing the new Red Heart shirt. Love that thing. Scott hooked me up with this. I'll take it out of the sleeve, and that way you can see it because it's got marker on it. This gloriously miscut Gary Geiger 58, excuse me. This is actually a short print card, but it's so scary looking, man. He looks, it's kind of a scary looking card. But I did not have that one, and I finally got the last few of that set. This was one of them. So, Scott, thank you for that. Awesome there, buddy. You know you rock. And I'm wearing the red heart for a reason. You'll see later. Here we go. I gotta keep moving. All right. Next up, my man Rocket Rick J. We were at the, I think it was at trade night. He goes, here, man, got you some stuff. Gotta love the 62 Tops Woody held. Come on now. Woody held. Love it. Love it. And actually, my first 51 top redback, too. Got Mike Garcia. Rick, man, love him, dude. And then look at this. Little miscut, but look at the colors pop on this bad boy. Look at that Al Rosen, man. Love that. Rick, thank you so much. Enjoy talking to you on the phone. You're the best too, man. I can't help it. And my man Steven with a PH comes up, and he had given me some stack of cards earlier. I'm not going to show those because they got mixed in with somebody else that gave me a stack of Indians cards, and I don't know who else those were, and sorry, guys. There we go. But he gives me this beautiful, love it, man, 1951 Indian scorecard. I love the knot hole, Chief Wahoo in there. This actually was scored in. It was scored. So I haven't done the research yet, but I will. So it's just a fabulous piece. Steven, thank you so much, dude. I was so happy to see you get those Jackies and just floored at how you pulled all that off. You just made it happen, man. It was awesome to see. Then, next up, my man, Sammy Thunder, our hobby hero, gives me this awesome 1955 Golden Stamp book of Cleveland Indians. I love this thing. What's nice, it's got all the stamps in it. But here's the thing. They're not stuck in. They're put in with stamp hinges. It's awesome. They're going to stay that way. I could soak these off and let them dry, and they'll be perfectly fine. Except the gum won't be there. But they're easy to take stamp hinges off. I used to be a really heavy stamp collector as well, so I'm kind of aware. But Sammy, man, they got these awesome pictures on the back, too. Thank you so much for thinking of me, dude. You're awesome. Love hanging out with you. Love chatting with you on live streams, all that stuff. So we're awesome. It's awesome there. Then my man, Dan, over at Dan's Vintage Baseball Card PC. Vintage Baseball PC. Gives me this beautiful example. Look at this Larry Doby, man. Beautiful. My jaw hit the floor. I was like, wow, man, thank you so much. And just love Dan's channel. Love his passion and the way he collects. Just awesome there. All right. One more. Last but not least. Eric, the Detroit collector. You went way overboard, man. Way overboard. But I was happy to be able to meet you, be able to shake your hand and share a beer with you. It really meant a lot to me. It really did. I think you're an awesome dude. And I was so happy to see that Cobb pickup that you did. He hands me this. He goes, here, man, I got you something. Look at this. 58. Colavito signed. Ballpoint pen. Not faded. It's gorgeous. It pops, man. I was blown away. He goes, here, I'm not done. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He gives me this. I mentioned it. He had mentioned this book, and I said, hey, I got to read that because I have an affinity for the 84 Tigers. I just remember them winning the World Series, all that stuff, watching it, being enthralled with that series. So this is The Enchanted Season, written by Lance Parrish. He goes, but open it up. I'm like, no. Seriously? Yeah. signed by Lance Parrish. That's freaking awesome, dude. You blew me away. Totally blew me away. I'm not worthy. But I am eternally grateful to all you guys for what you've done for me and the gifts given to me. And if I miss somebody, please email me. If you have my number, text me, say, hey, dumbass, you forgot to show my stuff. It's not intentional, guys. Things got mixed up by accident, and I was scrambling trying to find out. All right, pickups real quick. There's a lot of them. I'm just going to show a few highlights, and then I'm going to end it. And because I need more for videos later on. So the reason I picked up this, and I didn't read it. Read your labels, guys. I picked up this 1981 Perez Steel Earl Averill postcard. They only did 10,000 each of these. This is not autographed. What makes this significant is down here it says the Ted Williams collection. The Ted Williams. And I was like, what? I got this for $5. But to know that this came from Ted Williams' personal collection, I have goosebumps right now. I almost lost my thing. It did come with this letter, and it's signed in blue ink by Claudia Williams' daughter. I don't think I should have paid $5, but I didn't catch it till after the fact. And I was like, oh man, whoa. Then I picked up two more Hall of Fame autos. And one I had before, but I didn't care for it, so I wanted it just by itself. So I did that. Picked up this awesome Stanley Kovaleski. Beautiful autograph there, guys. Beautiful autograph. Then to go with that Earl Averill Perez Steel, I got a Earl Averill auto. Another beautiful autograph. Another beautiful one. Awesome there. So then, just quick funny story. So I was at this guy's table, and he had these two cards side by side. Okay. They both say Jim Grant on it, Jim Mudcat Grant. So this one's the error. It's actually Brooks Lawrence on there. Okay. Brooks Lawrence. And then this is the corrected, which is much more difficult to find in the black hat. That's his actual Jim Mudcat Grant. Well, you had him priced backwards. He had this one listed for 20 and this one listed for 8. And I said, hey, I'm just throwing this out there, but I believe you have those priced backwards. The black hat's more difficult to find, at least in my research and my understanding. It's a lot more difficult to find. He's like, no, you're wrong, man. He goes, no, I got them priced right. I know what I'm doing. I said, okay. So I looked it up again. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it for $8, please. Here you go. And I walked away. So, but I'm happy to have both copies now. Happy to have both copies. That was awesome there. Picked up really great bargains on these 49 Bowmans. Beautiful examples. Beautiful examples. There's Sam Zoldak there. Gotta love that. And then Kenny Keltner. Beautiful examples. Very well centered. No creases. No staining. Just wow. I'm doing it. Not going to show all these, but picked up a bunch of 54 Indians. I may show these at a later date. Just beautiful cards there. Luke Easter, Al Smith, Dave Hoskins, Dave Philly, Wally Westlake. Boom, done. Then I found these. I'm like, oh, dude. 1970 Kellogg's. Look at that gorgeous card, man. The red pops. Love this card. Stupid great centering. No cracks. Love that. 68 Sam McDowell. Always love that red hat. 71. Pick this up too. Enjoy that card. That's a gorgeous example in my opinion. Very sharp all the way around. Bright, clean, well-centered, done. And I picked up some more Indians cards. I love this though. Ray Fosse rookie. Right there, guys. Just awesome stuff there. Now to these other ones, I picked up this awesome, did not have one, 1997 World Series Media Guide. Paid up for this one a little bit. These are really difficult to find in really good condition because they were used a lot and banged around, thrown around the back of cars and everything else. So that was that. Picked up this awesome Jim Thome greeting card. Says the hit, Jim Thome throws his bat after hitting a 436 home run during Game 5 of the World Championships Series. Thome's solo shot was the difference in the game as Cleveland beat Atlanta 5-4 and cut Atlanta's edge in the series to a 3-2 margin. So, yeah. Love it. Did not have one of those. I've never seen one. Just picked up this nice 97 All-Star Game promotional photo. I don't know what you call these, but it's cool stuff there. Ah, there it is. I was looking. I said, I bought something Don Massey. Picked up this real nice Don Massey press photo. Look at that thing. Love that piece, man. Love it, love it. One of my favorite pickups, and yes, it's funny as hell. Pick up this glorious. It was sitting under a table on the floor. I'm looking through, and that says 85 Topps Tiffany. It says right there. And it's Tiffany, I could tell. Got the glossy front. 85 Topps Tiffany team set. Never thought in a million years I would find one of those. And every card's unbelievably conditioned. Well-centered, everything. But two of my favorite ones, hence the shirt. I'm not going to say your name again, Scott. Your head's already big enough as it is. Here we go. Oh, 54 Red Heart, Jim Hegan. Look at this thing. The red pops, the blue, the centering's off. I don't care. These were in bags of dog food. No staining. Unbelievable, man. Love that card. Then I thought long and hard about this one. And the guy goes, "You really like that card, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, man, I really do." He goes, he gave me an unbelievable price, and I couldn't whip out my wallet fast enough. Look at this Al Rosen, man. What a card. This is MVP. Year 2. Look at that, guys. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. That's all I got for you. As I always say to you, be good to each other out there, man. Be well. Happy collecting. We'll see you again soon. Bye.